Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, and this is Microsoft Intune, Microsoft Entra ID Complete Master Course from Zero to Expert, and this is video number 5th in this course. So now let's compare two most common Microsoft Intune deployment models, which is cloud only and hybrid. So one of the most common question in organization may ask which deployment model is the best. So the answer is simple, it's depend on your organization infrastructure and business requirements. So let's start with cloud only. So basically, in a cloud only environment, devices join directly to Microsoft Entra ID and managed entirely by the Microsoft Intune. There is no on-premises Active Directory, no domain control, no synchronization server. Everything is managed from the cloud. And now in the hybrid environment, organization continue using their on-prem Active Directory while integrating it with the Microsoft Entra ID and Microsoft Entra Connect basically. So devices can be both domain join and Microsoft Intra join, allow or basically which is going to allow organization to have a benefit for both traditional management and modern cloud management both. So this is what we are going to discuss in this video, and we are going to understand both the models basically in more detail. So now what is cloud only Intune deployment? So this is very important, and this is one of the most latest version basically, or you can say most organization use this deployment. So basically a cloud only Intune deployment is a modern device management approach where there will be no on premises Active Directory. So instead, all users and devices are going to be directly managed by Microsoft Intune only. So you will have all the you will manage all the policies, app security, everything is going to be managed by Microsoft Intune only, and your identity platform is going to be Microsoft Entra ID, which is going to be a totally cloud identity. So whatever device, mobile device or laptop, desktop you have, they are going to join machine cloud only method, and they are going to be managed by Intune and Microsoft Entra ID for the basically authentication and authorization. So this is simple and modern. There will be no on-premises infrastructure required, and this is secure by design. So security. Built-in security and compliance you have which is going to be deployed by Microsoft Intune and Microsoft Entra ID, and this allow you to work from anywhere basically, so ideal for remote and distributed teams basically. So this is what is cloud only Intune deployment. And then you have a hybrid Intune deployment. So what is hybrid in Intune deployment? So hybrid Intune deployment manage both cloud only and on-premises AD joined devices using the Intune basically. So you have your Active Directory on-premises Active Directory, which has its own domain joined devices, which is going to be managed by group policy and Active Directory. And then you have a basically a Microsoft Intune also by using the Entra ID if you have a sync server. So basically Microsoft Intune provide policy, apps, security and updates for the cloud only devices. So basically one management it going to provide you one management experience, consistent policy and security across your organization with the hybrid Intune deployment, and supports your journey to the cloud basically. So let's say if you are planning to do a future migration to become a only basically cloud only Intune deployment or cloud only organization, then you should start with basically on premises infrastructure. You should have a sync server where you are going to sync your identity to a Microsoft Intra ID, and then slowly you can do a migration to the basically cloud only platform. So now this is very important, cloud and identity versus hybrid identity. So cloud identity this is going to be managed in cloud. So all users group, everything is going to sit in Microsoft Entra ID. And here in hybrid identity, basically connected to on-premises AD. So users group are going to be synced to Microsoft Entra ID from your on-premises Active Directory, and no on-premises Active Directory required for cloud entity. And here uses Microsoft Intra ID Connect, so which is going to be a secure identity between on-premises and cloud. And then this is for cloud identity is ideal for modern organization, remote and cloud first environment. However, Hybrid identity basically supports existing investment, ideal for organization with the on-premises Active Directory. So if you have existing Active Directory which you want to leverage on basically a Microsoft Entra ID or Microsoft Intune, so you can use the hybrid deployment. And if you are setting up something new, then you can use the cloud identity only. So now Microsoft intra-join versus hybrid Microsoft Intune machine. So these are two different things. So if basically if the machine is joined to intra ID directly, so no on-premises AD is required since the machines are directly going to be joined your Microsoft intra environment, and this is going to be a cloud-only management managed by Intune in the cloud. And if you have existing AD, then it's going to be a hybrid Microsoft intra-join machine which basically identity synced from on-premises AD uses Microsoft Intra ID Connect, and then works in the hybrid environments, leverage your on-premises AD and cloud both environment together, which is going to be provide basically hybrid intra-join machines. And then you have and this is the way you can do basically Active Directory integration. So we are going to have a everything configured in our lab. So you will have your on-premises Active Directory, then you will create your Microsoft Interconnect server. You will configure it, install and configure the Microsoft Interconnect. And once this is configured and ready, you can sync basically your on-premises Active Directory to the Microsoft Intra ID. So the identity sync, so basically you can sync users, group, and contact to your Microsoft Intra ID. Then it is going to provide you single sign-on, so enable single sign-on to cloud and cloud application, and this provide you seamless access uses the on-prem credential to the cloud resources. So let's say if you have a on-premises AD, you have a user in on-premises AD, you can use the same user account and password to authenticate resources which is there in the Microsoft Cloud basically by using the Microsoft Entra ID account. And then Microsoft Interconnect overview. So this is Microsoft Interconnect basically synchronize your on-premises identity and directly to the Microsoft Entra ID, which we discussed. So this is going to provide basically uh, same thing. So you have on-premises AD, Microsoft Interconnect is going to be installed and configure, and then it's going to sync your all the identity to the Microsoft Intra ID, which is again going to provide the same thing. So Microsoft Interconnect is basically application which provide you to facility to or provide you options to sync your identity, basically users group contact to the Microsoft Intra ID by using the Active Directory integration basically. And then this is the authentication flow basically going to be happen. So user sign in from the device, basically maybe laptop, desktop, or mobile device. So request is going to be sent to the Microsoft Intra ID, then identity verification and access token is going to be issued by Microsoft Intra ID. And then once this is token access token is issued, access granted to the application and resources depending on what type of application and resources are authenticated and authorized through Microsoft Intra ID. So this is secure, verified, and connected basically to your organization. Now this is very important. So enterprise architecture comparison basically. So this is very important for any organization to understand basically. So now let's compare three most common enterprise architecture, which is cloud only, hybrid, and on-premises. So understanding these models will help you to choose the right architecture based on your organization requirement or infrastructure requirement. So let's start with the very first, which is cloud only. So basically, user identity are managed going to be managed entirely on the Microsoft Intra ID, and in a hybrid environment basically identity identity is going to be managed by Microsoft Intra ID and Active Directory both, and on premises definitely it's going to be only your Active Directory. And for device management in the cloud only, everything is going to be managed by Intune only. And in the basically in the hybrid environment, it's going to be managed by a combination of Intune with the co-management, so which allow both modern cloud management and traditional management to work together. So in the on-premises manager, you can use a config manager, which is known as a system center configuration manager, and GPU basically. And infrastructure, this is going to be completely deployed on Microsoft Cloud, and hybrid is going to be use your on-premises infrastructure and cloud, and on-premises is totally going to be 100% on-premises. Then access, which is very important. So for access and security, cloud uses zero trust security model, where every user and device must need to be continuously verified. And hybrid environment combines zero trust with the existing network based control which you have in your infrastructure basically. And on premises it's going to be network based access management. And scalability, cloud only is highly scalable basically. And hybrid is also because you can leverage your on premises and cloud both together to do a scalability depending on the requirement. And on premises you have a limited scalability depending on the on premises infrastructure. Finally, let's discuss about costs. So cloud-only deployment typically has lower operational costs, since there is a minimum infrastructure to be maintained, and hybrid environment provide a balanced approach by combining the existing investment and the cloud services. And on-premises basically environment usually require a high capital investment to basically set up the infrastructure, buy server, storage, networking, maintenance, and ongoing upgrades basically. So it's require a higher capex basically. And then we have a licensing comparison. So this is also very important. So Microsoft Intune, the very first thing which is license is required. So basically for all these you require a licensing. So Microsoft Intune require a valid license for every users or whosoever devices will be managed. So in most organization, Intune included with Microsoft Office 365 business, basically business premium, or maybe Office 365 E3 or E5 subscription, depending on the what type of license you are purchasing and subscribing. So these provides plan both for device management and enterprise security capabilities. Microsoft Entra ID is an identity platform that handles user authentication and device registration. So uh, going to provide a lot of other features also, like conditional access, identity protection, then premium security capabilities available through basically E3, Microsoft E3 and Microsoft E5 and business premium licensing. And let's talk about Windows operating system also. So to take the full advantage of modern management feature, organization typically use Windows 10 Enterprise or Windows 11 Enterprise. So these additions basically provide additional security, device management, and enterprise features, which basically allow you to connect with the Microsoft Intune. And finally, we have Microsoft Office applications. So applications such as Office application, you can say like let's say Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Teams are included in Microsoft Office 365 Business Premium, E3 on E5 plan basically. So these application can be deployed, updated, and managed directly through basically Microsoft Intune. So this give administrators centralized control over the productivity software also. So now let's talk about best practices also. So before you start the deployment of Microsoft Intune in the production environment, it is important to follow the few best practices. So these recommendations basically will help you to build a secure, scalable, and easy to manage environment for your organization. So the very first thing is security first. So always use MFA, conditional access, and least privilege access. So this is very important. So since if you are setting up your cloud or on-premise, it does not matter. You should have a security consideration at the first place. And then keep a device compliant, so enforce compliance policy to check the device health. So if the device is not compliant with your policies or security requirements, then you should not have a you should not allow that device to connect with the cloud resources. And use group smartly, so manage access and policies by using Azure AD groups only. You should not give permissions on user basis basically. And then you have a basically automate and monitor. So to take advantage of automation whenever possible for application deployment, device enrollment, updates, and policy assignment. At the first time, basically regular review uh, is required. So whenever you are doing any deployment or doing any automation, at the same time you should always do a regular review of Intune report, compliance dashboard, and security alerts basically, so you can quickly identify issue before that going to impact your environment or users basically. So finally, my recommendation is keep it simple. So avoid creating unnecessary policy, duplicate configuration, and start with the Microsoft recommendation security baseline and best practices. Then customize them whenever there is a need from the business or your organization based on the demand basically. So a simple and well organized Intune environment is much easier to manage and troubleshoot and maintain over the long time basically. And these are the some basically real world deployment models that organization commonly use for Microsoft Intune and Microsoft Intra ID. So the right choice basically depend on your business requirement always, and existing infrastructure as long and for long-term cloud strategy, what type of organization you are and what is the long-term cloud strategy based on your organization. So in the cloud only environment, basically all users and device in cloud only, so it's going to use Microsoft Intra ID and Intune, and ideal for modern organizations such as going to be a for SaaS companies or startup. And then you have a hybrid basically, so on-premises AD, you are going to use on-premises AD Microsoft Intra ID and Intune for device management, and then supports basically gradual cloud adoption if you want to move from on-prem to cloud. And then you have a on-premises device are going to be managed through config manager and group policies. And then you have a on-premises Active Directory and for organization not ready to move to the cloud basically. So this is for the most of the highly regulated industries such as banking and trading infrastructure. So where you don't want to put your infrastructure on the cloud due to limitation or whatever regulatory requirements are there. So this is pretty much everything which I wanted to cover in this video. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe me for more videos, and if you have any query, any question, please let me in comment. Thank you once again. Bye bye.